Hey everyone, this is Maddie, and I'm very excited to share that our project, that is Human Resource Management System, is a live project, and we have successfully deployed this project using AWS servers. So we are using Ubuntu server for hosting our application, and in this video, I'm going to explain you step by step how you can host your application or your software using AWS server. So before going into the technical stuff, let me give a quick look of our project, how it is running, so you can understand what is the speed of server and how it looks when it is hosted using external servers rather than your local host. So let me just copy the URL of our project. Yeah. So as you can see, this is an IP address of the server. This is not our local host, and this is running on the AWS servers, and our project is currently running perfectly.
Welcome to Human Resource Management System. Please enter username and password.
Yeah, so as you can see, this is running fine. So I'm going to log in so you can understand how it works. Till that.
Please enter OTP sent to your mail address.
So it's asking me for OTP. That's because we have implemented two-factor authentication at our system. So it sends a mail to the mail address of admin. So currently I am the admin of the system, so I have received the mail. Yeah, this is the mail 8784. Okay. Let's just wait. So as you can see, we have successfully logged in our system, and you can see the interface of our software, and you can perform the operations of whatever your project has made for. I know this was a bit slow because we are using a free tier service currently of AWS, as the paid services are quite expensive. So for a demo purpose, I'm currently using the free tier service, and also the one more reason that my internet was a bit slow. So if you are having a good internet, and if you are having a budget to buy an paid service of AWS, you can, and you can get a good speed for hosting then. So now we will understand how we can do this step by step. Just a minute. Okay, so let's start. So I'm going to guide through entire process, what I have did, what you are going to do, and how you are going to do. Okay, so the first step, basically you need to sign up using your Gmail accounts and do all the verification step. I know you can do that, so I am going to tell just what you need to do. You just need to give your email address, some basic information, and then you need to give your debit card. So don't worry, they are going to debit 2 rupees from your account, and later on they are going to refund it. This is because they need to verify that you are a human. They do not want the bots to execute or create an account on their system. So this is the type of verification from AWS server. Okay, so once you have signed up into AWS account, you are going to see this page. This is the home page of the AWS. So there are few requirements to deploy our project. So if you have developed your project in the Java, like I have done project in the Spring Boot technology using MySQL database, and GitHub as a version control system, also Jenkins as a CI/CD system, and we are using AWS server for hosting. So in case you are also the same, you need the database for hosting, you need the EC2 server for hosting, that is a virtual space on the server. That's all. Okay, so currently I'm using database of my system as it is. Like you can use RDS system also, RDS database also, that is relational database service from the AWS, but it is quite expensive. You can use, but you don't have to. Okay, and once you have signed up your in the AWS account, it gives you trial for 12 months. So if you can buy the service again, but I'm not going to recommend that. You can just create another account, you can use another debit card and create another account, so you can get another 12 months trial. Okay, so if you want to get the database RDS, that's on the screen. If you want to get the RDS, you can just type RDS over here, click on RDS. My internet is a bit slow, just ignore that. and click on create database. Come on. Just a minute, I will connect to the another Wi-Fi. Yeah, so once this page is open, you can just select MySQL or whatever database you are going to use and just fill all the information over here, and you can click on create database. So you can see the charges. It's quite expensive, so I'm not going to use this database. So you may be wondering what I'm using. I'm using my local system. I have done my port forwarding of my system. As you can see, I'm using ngrok over here. Yeah, so this is the local IP address of my database, and this is the forwarded IP address of my database. So my local database is available online, so I can use it. I can modify the database, I can add things in database, I can perform query using various softwares online without actually exposing my system. Okay, just ignore these things. If you want to buy, you can buy. The main thing is EC2. This is the virtual server in the cloud, so you need to create an instance. So for demo purpose, I'm going to delete the current instance that was running. Like if I'm going to delete, this website is going to be crashed. Okay, I will show how it works. Yeah, I have terminated the instance. Now if I am going to refresh this site, this is not going to show this page. This is going to show me something else, like this site can't be reached because our server is deleted. Now I am going to create another server. So to create another server, you just need to click on launch instance. Okay, so here we need to give the name of our server, maybe anything like HRMS and something like Dell. Okay, HRMS Dell. This is my name of instance. These are operating system from where you can host your application. So I'm going to select Ubuntu because this is quite suitable for our project, as Ubuntu is a lightweight and fast operating system, and this is comfortable, like okay for hosting our application. These all are default setting, you do not need to change them. Okay, this is important. This is the keep your login. So whenever you need to access your instance, whenever you need to access your server, you need to keep your login. So I'm having existing one. If you don't have, you can create one. You can give name anything like HRMS or something, like anything, something. Okay, you can give this name. Keep all settings as default and just click on create pair. So once you are going to click on that, it will automatically download a file. Like I have created, I will show. Yeah, I have created HRMS demo, and it automatically downloads the HRMS demo1.pem file in my system. Okay, so you have to ensure that you are not going to delete this file. You are going to keep this file safe, because once if this file is deleted, you are not going to able to download it again, and you cannot access your instance using your own CMD. So if you want to access your CMD, or if you want to connect your instance using FileZilla or CMD, then you need this PEM file. So ensure that you are keeping this safe. Okay, now I'm going to select that HRMS demo. You can create one if you want, and this is the security group. You can create the one. You can just go with the default settings, or you can select existing one if you have. So I'm having existing one. I'm going with that. If you are going with the create new group, and that's also fine, that's totally fine, and click on launch instance. Okay, it will just take us some time. Oh, it is successfully created. You can see the message successfully initiated launch of the instance. Now you need to click on the instance. Yeah, here you can see it is running. It is in running stage. As you can see, IP address has been changed, 5120.120.164, and what is IP address over here? 5120.248.42. Okay, so now instance is different. Now we need to host entire project again. Now I will show step by step how you can do it. Okay, now you need to open a terminal. I will just close this one, CMD. Now these are the steps how you are going to connect your instance. you need to switch directory to downloads, as the PEM file was downloaded in downloads folder. Now you are going to connect your instance. This is the command to do so, hrms demo. Okay, I press tab, so it automatically completed whatever was remaining part. And then you need to give the username, that is ubuntu ubuntu @ after @ you need to give the public IPv4 DNS. Okay, I have just pasted it and press enter. Okay, just type S. So you can see you are connected to the terminal of instance. So if you are using Ubuntu, if you have used Ubuntu, you may know the entire system is working on command line system, and you need to write commands to do anything in like execution of programs and all. Same way, we got the terminal of Ubuntu system that we have installed on our instance. Like if I am going to type command like ls-a, see, it show all the files inside it. If I am going to type just ls, it is not going to show, because these all are the system protected files. These are hidden files, and ls-a means list all the files, even hidden files. Okay, now we are going to switch to the sudo user. Sudo user means it is an admin user. It have all the permissions. Like if you want to execute any file, if you want to delete any file, it has all the permissions. If you are using the basic user, you are not having permissions, and you need to get permission again and again from sudo user. Okay, so I'm directly switching to the sudo su, and the first command that you need to run is apt-get update.